Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm sending love and light to everyone. I hope everyone is in good spirits and high spirits this morning. Life is beautiful. Let's appreciate it. I know it sometimes is. It looks like it's tricky and you don't know how or when it'll get better. I promise you, it does get better. So just stay in your faith. Have hope that one day everything is going to be all right, but keep going. So today I have a message from the Spirit. They actually reminded me. I was praying and meditating not so long ago, and they reminded me of something, and they said, please share the story. I've shared a video about signs that I had as a child, that I was spiritually gifted, but this is now in my adulthood. I am dating this man and he introduces me to his family. So we went to visit the family, and when we get there, we have to sleep over, obviously, because now we are official. I need to meet his parents and he's gonna meet my family too. So one night I am sleeping. I think this is around early morning. I can't really remember the time because I didn't really check what time it was. So we're sleeping. Then the next thing, the dogs start barking in the neighborhood. The dogs are barking and barking and barking. Within a few minutes of the bark, like I was just, half asleep, half awake. I immediately woke up because the dogs were making so much noise, right? And when they're making so much noise, now I want to know what's going on. So I just opened my eyes. I'm wondering what is going on. The next thing, I see something I've never ever seen in my life. I saw evil spirits. Remember, I'm a psychic medium, right? So I do connect to any type of spirits, ghosts, those that have passed on, that are laying in peace, and basically any type of spirits. Even in animals, I do communicate and connect with animals as well. So any type of spirit, any type of energy, I can connect with. Now, this is a time before my awakening, right? So I don't know what this is. I have never seen an evil spirit in my entire being at the time. The dogs in the neighbor's house are barking like crazy. They are fighting. And the evil spirits, guys, the evil spirits that you see in the movies. You see, when there's evil spirits, there'll be like these shadows flying and moving around like this. I saw exactly that. It was coming towards me like this, and they were making those sounds that you hear in the movies, like wow, they love in that the witch's cackle. It's called the witch's cackle, with the witch would laugh with that witch's laugh. They were doing the same thing. There were sounds. I can't even explain the sounds that I heard, but it's things that I have never ever seen in my entire life. I was so scared. I immediately thought, nah, maybe I'm just dreaming. So I took a deep breath. My ex is lying next to me. He does not hear anything, neither does he see anything. So I kept quiet. I went to bed. Eventually, after a while, because I couldn't fall asleep, because it goes on for a couple of minutes, maybe an hour or so, and then it stops. I sleep. I didn't say a word. Next day, same thing. Another day, same thing, because we were there for a couple of days. Same thing. I think by the third or the fourth day, I knew there was something going on, because there's just no way that I'm the only one who sees this. So I spoke to him. I'm like, I am not sleeping well. He's like, what's happening? I explained to him. My ex never believed in things like this, guys. He thought I was crazy. You know what he said to me? He's like, I'll get you a Bible. You put it under your pillow when you sleep. Hopefully that will help. And I said to him, I will wake you up when this happens so that you can also see. He went to fetch the Bible. So I started praying before I went to bed. And then I put the Bible under my pillow. That night, that thing happened again. The dogs, always, before it gets to me, you will hear the dogs first. Meaning that there's dogs. With the dogs, they can also sense and see certain things that we as humans cannot see. Some we because we are not awakened enough, we don't get to see or experience, but the dogs can see, or animals can see. So the dogs start barking. Now I'm panicking. I'm thinking it's coming again. I don't know what's going to happen this time around, but it never came to me. The dogs just barked until they stopped, but it never happened. So my ex is waiting for me to wake him up now to make him aware, but it never happened until we even broke up. That was the first time and the last time I saw it before my awakening. Way before. That was a lot of years ago. I'm sure 2014. Yeah, 2013, 2014. I can't remember very well. And I was not awakened at the time, and I didn't know I was spiritually gifted. So it was one of those things that happened and you just move on from, you forgot about, and then you just went through life like nothing happened until now, my awakening. And I remember the story and I was like, oh, now it makes sense, because I am who I am. I've always been who I am. It's just that I didn't know, neither did I understand at the time. So Spirit said, I'm going to share the story with you guys. So guys, you're not imagining it. You are going to see and experience things throughout your life that you cannot explain, but those are part of your gifts that will eventually make sense once you are awakened. Thank you so much for joining me, and please don't give up. Keep going. No matter how hard it is, it will get better. I love you all. I will see you on the next video. Love and light.